Welcome to Fisher Bioservices, a brand of Thermo Fisher Scientific. We are ground zero for the future of medicine. We support research from the very first What If lab test through the delivery of innovative cell therapies to patients. Tomorrow's treatments are managed in our facilities. Research begins with gathering data in biospecimens. Managing data in biospecimens and maintaining their full integrity is the foundation of biorepository science. Fisher Bioservices offers fully integrated sample management, which begins with barcoded sample collection kits. A kit allows standardization of every aspect of sample handling. We call this controlling pre-analytical variability, and the reliability of research depends on it. We design and assemble kits that contain everything technicians need to collect a specimen and send it back to us according to best practices. Blood especially has to be processed within 24 hours to maintain integrity. Fisher Bioservices can receive samples from anywhere in the U.S. and process them in this time frame. Everything is received according to Standard Operating Procedure, or SOP. In fact, every aspect of our operations is defined by SOPs, which are part of our full quality system. Our receiving SOP includes verifying the accuracy of the shipment, inspecting it for damage, capturing additional data, and other steps. After receiving, materials are inventoried and then either sent to the lab for processing or placed directly in storage until needed for research. Our laboratory was specifically designed to support the needs of researchers for the highest quality specimens. Again, the focus is controlling pre-analytical variability. Besides timely processing, we reduce freeze-thaw cycles to a minimum by alloquating, or dividing samples into many parts, and by extracting high-quality DNA and RNA before freezing. We use step-down freezing to protect cell viability. Every specimen has an optimal storage temperature. Most do best when frozen at ultra-low temperature, or between -70 and -90 degrees Celsius. These are kept in specialized freezers, and we use our special cryo cradles in dry ice for handling. We also use walk-in freezers to store materials at -20 degrees Celsius and walk-in refrigerators at about 4 degrees Celsius. Some materials need preservation in liquid nitrogen, or LN2, which goes as low as -195 degrees Celsius, the temperature at which all molecular activity stops. We can keep biospecimens at this temperature at all times, using large LN2 tanks for storage, cryo carts to carry them back and forth, and small tanks for shipping. Our ability to keep materials at the correct temperature, whether in storage or in transit, is one of the reasons why Fisher Bioservices is ground zero for new regenerative medicines and cell-based therapies. These therapies have to be kept within a very narrow temperature range from their manufacturer to the patient. Furthermore, their temperature and handling has to be documented in a way that cannot be tampered with. These processes are known as cold chain and chain of custody, and Fisher Bioservices is the industry leader in ultra-low and cryogenic logistics. Our expertise in cold chain logistics goes beyond temperature control and chain of custody. We have a global footprint with facilities and shipping depots around the world, and can ship materials at any temperature to any location allowed by regulations. All of our operations comply with all applicable regulations and go beyond international shipping. We have facilities in the US, UK, and Europe that operate under the principles of GMP. Our facilities in the UK and Europe hold certificates of GMP compliance by international regulatory authorities and have on-site qualified person release. The data and specimens we manage are irreplaceable, and everything you've seen in our tour is backed up by the highest level of risk mitigation infrastructure. Our facilities and data systems are backed up and redundant on multiple levels. We have trained staff on call at all times, and every facility has a plan in case of a disaster. We take our role in medical research very seriously and are proud to be part of the new world of regenerative medicine and the future of cell-based therapies.